Well, I took the 3" out for its major or maiden voyage last Sunday, and I ran it as King built it, and I didn't like what happened. The little mat that was up front, yeah, it was just washed clean the whole time. Should have been expected. I didn't have no miner's moss over it, but I tried it as it came. And so now I got my hog mats in, and I'm starting off with the UR up top, and it comes down to about 8 inches right here, and I left the full height on the river hog dredge mat right here. My theory is I will put moss in here, and this will help hold everything to let it stir. Then I got the river hog cut down right here, and then I go to the scrubber mats, which I have here and here. Then I go back to the last 2 UR mats to the end, which I did have under the riffles as it was set up as a king. But what I did is I made me a little plate here, and I put this right here, and it locks right in the first groove here on the hog mats to hold them. Now I have not trimmed them and put the tape on the side yet. Back here is trimmed pretty good, as you can see on each side, but I got to trim them, put the tape on, and then I can try this 2 ways. You have to forgive the shaking, like I don't edit. I just kind of go straight at it and record it. Well, I'm going to try this way, right on top of what holds my mats down, this come. Oh, and I changed the pitch here a little bit. Yes, I changed the pitch because my first run, this thing was actually under the floats hitting the ground. So I changed it a little bit, which the water was actually coming out, shooting over, hitting hard way out here. And then, don't get me wrong, them riffles done good. They done great. I mean, they were fluidized and working good, but I didn't do too good on my gold. So that made me, I said, I'll try the gold hog mats. But this is one way I'm going to try it right here with this, and then it comes down, and that little riffle's still exposed, but then it comes down to the URs. Also, I do plan to order me some moss, and I will hook it right on there where it won't go anywhere, right there, and I will have it cut right behind this, which then that's not too high, which really I like it high, but right here like this with moss. And then I made one more thing to try, and I can do it with the moss or without the moss, and it is right here. And all I could get was my hands on steel, so bear with me. I'm doing this one-handed. And it's heavy. It is heavy. Okay. And this is another way I can try it. Is have moss under that. I want that moss up there. So it'll grab everything and come out slow. But then you can see, even with this, that I am 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch above the mats. What it'd do to the water flow and everything, I don't know. That's why this is an experiment. But this one comes down far enough that the rocks will just fall on the UR mats and come on out. So I got 3 ways to try it. With this, with moss under it, well, 4 ways. This without moss under it, and then the regular grading with moss under it and not under it. Now this little booger is heavy, but you know, it's free, so I definitely want moss up here. And I made this little plate right here to lock it in, I said earlier, so when I put this down, it pushes down and it will hold the mats in place. So I'm going to give the goat hog mats a try, and I hope I go again this Sunday. And I got to work Saturday and Monday, so maybe I can go Sunday and give the goat hog mats a shot. Alright, hope all of you get a lot of gold. Talk to you later.